everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Grandmaster Shaymin, and today we are going to play a well, it's not really a brand new game, but it is a brand new series here that is going to be airing on a daily basis. So Robotics Notes is an extremely long game. It's going to be taking upwards of 50-60 hours to complete, and we have not only Robotics Notes Elite, but the sequel, Robotics Notes Dash, immediately thereafter. So this series is probably going to take upwards of a few months to complete, but I am going to be airing it every single day here, and I don't know, I'm pretty excited to be able to get it done. Just to make sure that I don't get copyright striked, I am going to have to take out the audio for this section of the game. But I'm really excited. If you guys haven't watched the anime for this series, I'd highly recommend doing that as well, and potentially buying this for yourself. Alright, and here we go. So obviously, if you guys haven't played Steins Gate, that is just a compliment. You don't need to play it in order to know what's going on here, but it is a compliment series. So there's going to be voice acting in this as well. I do remember this part from the show. There is going to be a lot from the anime that is going to be in here that wasn't in... Well, there's going to be a lot that in here that was not in the anime, to be more accurate. But I'm pretty sure it starts off the same way. I mean, he's not wrong. I mean, maybe. I mean, technically, you will be. I mean, at this point, technically, this came out obviously before the anime came out, but it just got an English localization yesterday, which is why I say it's not technically a new game, but it is kind of a new game because it didn't release in English until right now. I'm really excited. I really liked this. I mean, the entire Steins Gate universe is freaking fantastic. I'm just saying. And I don't really know what to expect. I hear there's like robot fighting. I feel like I've heard that there's like fighting. At least I looked at some of the achievements, and I think I might have to actually do some of the robot fights and stuff. I don't really know what to expect with that. I got the achievement. Oh, look at that. Because I'm pretty sure we're seeing towards the end here that they're giving us a glimpse into the ending. Well, not the ending, but part of the ending. I'm not gonna lie though, she was kind of annoying. There's quite a few people who like her, but she was kind of like okay for me. I like her a lot though. She's fantastic. She's great. I will say the little application on this device that lets you add cat ears and stuff to her, man. She looks great. And then there's this guy. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really remember much about her, but... Alright. They even got the camera shake going on. Alright. Because I'm pretty sure we see the whole... This is the giant robot part, like, towards the late stage of the show, I think. Alright, I feel like more than likely here, this is probably where we get a tutorial, right? Probably? I don't really know what to expect. I've never actually seen anyone play the game, to be honest, so I'm not entirely sure. We shall have to see. And I also am curious if you guys want to leave a comment here, whether or not you want me to just let the voice actors do the voice acting, or do you want me to like turn them off and actually voice act it myself? Because like I want to be able to put in my own input and not just be like sitting here while the entire game is just dictated, you know. But I think there's going to be parts in this where I have to do a bunch of stuff based on some of the achievements that were there, so I don't think it'll be too big of a problem if I just let the voice actors do it. But I do have to turn the audio down because Little Busters, when I did the Little Buster series, it got me in major, well, not major trouble, but it all of my things got hit with copyright strikes because of the music. So I want to make sure that that's not going to be the case. Okay. All right. There's a weird smiley face thing. All right. Oh, wait. Wait. February 28th, 2020. Was that in the show? Was in the show it was 2020? That's weird. I don't remember it being 2020. I thought it was like 2018 or 2017 or something. Which is still further on, like a few years later than the game came out, but because I believe the game came out 5 years ago, 6 years ago, maybe somewhere in that range. It came out in Japan, but I will say in the anime, I do not think Airi is part of this. Like, I mean, she's like part of the whole mystery part later on, which you guys will see later, but I don't remember her being on the team. Okay. I know, I mean, this part's pretty accurate. I will say, on the bright side, they use Celsius here, the true unit of measurement when it comes to temperature. Let's be real here. But I mean, she did talk about the weather a lot in the anime, but I don't. I mean, obviously it could be wrong, but I just don't remember her being part of the whole giant robot launch thing. She's adorable sometimes though, but I'm pretty sure she's a robot. Okay. The anime started like this, I believe, too, right? I mean, they didn't go into like this depth. I'm pretty sure the anime started with like 5 minutes of the whole rocket launch thing to kind of get us into the like idea. I mean, I'll try. I mean, you're in a giant robot. Again, I mean, technically, by this point you are. Yep, gun barrel. All right, there we go. I think this will get us back to the beginning here, but that's kind of the whole robot launch section, which I'm pretty excited for. Chromosphere inductor. I'll have to take this out. Wait. Oh, so this is a year prior, about. All right, this is about a year prior, and this is the thing that puts the cat ears on. What's her name? How do I only remember Heidi? Oh, this guy's Kaito. Is he gonna summon Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon? I mean, sorry, unnecessary. Not that I have a clue what's changed. All right.
はいはい。俺の名前は八潮海斗。中央種子島高校普通科3年2組。出席番号26番。成績は中の下。部活はロボット研究部に所属してますよ。一応ね。
Okay.
ロボットのことは詳しくなかったりするけども。得意分野は何を隠そう。ゲームだったりしちゃったりして。で、あれ
Oh, this part's not. The post-update info messages have already disappeared from the screen. I guess I spent too much time yammering. So when it's in internal thoughts, we can read those. I let out a tiny sigh and leave the dimly lit robot research club room. All right, and then this is okay. A refreshing early summer breeze blows by. It's like night and day compared to the cramped, hot room. The moment I step outside, I stop sweating. With the cool breeze washing over my entire body, I look at the surrounding scenery on my phone droid. I usually see lots of typhoons this time of year, but today seems like a nice day. The sky extends high and wide, endlessly blue. It's already turning the color of summer. This place is about 40 kilometers south of Kagoshima's Osumi Peninsula. I live here on Tanegashima, right next to Yakushima, famous for being the World Heritage Site. This island, on the other hand, isn't really noteworthy outside of matchlock rifles and our rocket launch site. Central Tanegashima High is right at the center of the island. It's one of only 2 high schools in the area, actually. Over 10 years ago, there was an anime set here that got popular, but that's our only real point of pride. I actually don't know what anime is talking about. I mean, I probably do know what the anime is, I just don't know that it was set there, because obviously, I don't know much about the area. See, this is the part where we put cat ears on her. But it's so cute, she's adorable. It's then I hear a voice in the distance, calling for me by my nickname. I mean, it's only like what, two letters short. One Japanese character short. She just takes out the to and keeps kai. I mean, that's barely. Oh, you can see it at the bottom left corner. The whole cat ear mode has been activated. There's only a handful of people who call me that. It looks like our precious club president is back.
ポケコンで気になるあの子をロックオンしてみるかな。
Akiho Senomiya shows up at just the right moment as I capture her with the screen of my phone droid. We're in the same grade. She's what you'd call a childhood friend. We go by the nicknames Kai and Aki-chan. Alright, Aki-chan. Oh, she's got the whole, like, 3D animation thing going on. Okay, I see. I see. So it's June 10th, 2019. So I believe it was, what, February 2020 when the next part was? So the whole thing is going to happen in 8 months. Correct? Yeah. Of course, the first thing you gotta do on a cute girl is give her cat ears, right? I'm ready. Boot up cat ears mode from among the app icons in Iruo. 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 And pop. So it completely changed the rest of her outfit. I thought in the anime he like taps her ears and then the ears change and then then he taps the tail and then he taps the outfit, I think. This thing is pretty awesome. Not only does it add cat ears to her head, but it also gives her a maid outfit. See, that's pretty crazy. The tail's already there. You can see it from when she moved around. I wish I could be as carefree as you, Kai. Kai is me, of course, short for Kaito. Akiho lets out a sigh and takes a sip from the bottle in her hand. Where's the bottle? Disappointed. No, I'm just kidding. Look at that smile, though. Okay. Akio posts to the Robot Club room located next to the soccer cup equipment storehouse. I guess people assume that this little shed would never be used as a proper club room. Our space has 2 rooms, but one is used for storage, so the other one can hold actual people as the left room. That said, it's way too cramped with 2 people inside. Try and relax there, I dare you. Even worse, we only have a single lamp and no AC. It's too cold in the winter and too hot every other season. If hard times refers to being forced to spend time in the club room, then I totally get why Akiho would say that. I will say her character design's fantastic, but you know, on days when it's not raining anyway. Kat Akiho dejectedly returns to the club room after hearing my response. She sits on only one of 2 round chairs in the room and takes a sip of her juice again. As I enter, sweat beads form on my forehead. Summer's only just started. I'm gonna die when it gets going. Did you see the vice principal again? This is very interesting. Wait. I think I messed it up, but look at her face. Is that not adorable? Come on. Akio smiles grimly and thrusts her fist into the air. Meow. freaking tail and stuff. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little panicked, though.
会はなんて一言だね。ロボ部はもううちと会の2人しかいないんだよ。少しはそれを自覚してほしいんだけどな。
The Central Tanegashima High Robot Research Club, also known as the Robot Club. Its history goes back 9 years. It all started with a girl named Misaki Senomiya, a first-year student at the time. Yes, that's right, she's the older sister of the girl pouting in front of me. I call her Misane. She made the Robot Research Association, then a year later it became a club in recognition of its achievements. In its golden days, it had nearly 20 members. It even won Robo 1, a Tokyo hobby robot tourney, 8 years ago. That was then. Now the club is on thin ice. If that wasn't obvious from our club room and a total of 2 members.
でもほら、俺ってロボットとかあんまり興味ないし。
知ってる。これだけうちが会に洗脳作戦を続けてるのに全く効果ない。
Brainwash. Unfortunate. You got this, Akiho. When Akiho says brainwash, she means her efforts to get me to watch all kinds of robot anime, probably. If anything, her doing it non-stop since elementary school has had the opposite effect. I don't want to touch the
ア
stuff.
キちゃんの熱意は立派だけど、空回りしてることにはそろそろ気づくべきだと思うよ。
してるかな。
してるね。
It's interesting.
新入部員が2年連続でゼロなのは、アキちゃんが空回りした結果なわけだし。
I'm not used to them moving around quite so much.
ああ、そっか。
Until a few years ago, it was a prestigious club, but its reputation is so low now that people call it worthless. Ironic considering the rest of the world is going through a robot boom. Till last year, the tech prep room in the main building was our home. It had issues, it was too dark, but it was better than
でも
this.
聞いて会。あの人がかつてこう言ってた。
Akio quickly puts on her red-framed glasses, by the way. These glasses are just for show. Oh, she's... Nice, she has the glasses.
まだだ。まだ終わらんよって。
The he she is referring to is a character from a super famous robot anime. He doesn't actually exist.
前向きだね。アキちゃんらしいよ。
そうだったら会も見習っていいよ。ちなみに勝手に猫耳生やさないでくれないかな。
I mean, that's a pretty nice outfit, though, I will say.
かわいいね。にゃーにゃ
もう怒るよ。そんなアプリは削除。
Why is there an app, though? I mean, when are we getting this app in real life? I would take selfies in the cat ears. That'd be pretty cute, right? I mean, I might not be able to pull it off as well as Aki here, but fine. I was getting tired of the thing anyway. Plus, it was free. It's free? Damn. Where's this 2020 technology, man? I'm thinking we would save the world if we could just add cat ears and, you know, cat tail and maid outfits to, like, everybody, including the guys. Get them all cat ears and maid outfits. I turned cat ear mode off and deleted from my phone droid. Wait, you deleted it? Oh, man. This is disappointing. I wanted to be able to use it later. Damn. I leave the club room behind me and sit down in the shade of a nearby tree. This is my special after-school spot. It's way more comfortable than the club room, as long as it's raining. Not raining. It's part of my daily routine to sit here and game. Now that I have Iro update is finished, it's time to get started. I whip out a phone droid. Whoa. That's not me. That's this thing. I whip out a phone droid and boot up Kill Ballad from among the apps.
キルバラ起動。リーダーボードはどうなってるかな。
Alright. The first thing I always do after starting up Kill Ballad is check the leaderboards. Dude, I'm gonna die at this game. as usual, I can't help but sigh. For the record, my account is Umisho. In other words, I'm ranked 5th place in the world right now. Apparently, Kill Ballad has about 20 million active users worldwide, so being number 5 is actually pretty amazing. The top hasn't changed for about half a year. I want to be the best, so it sucks that I can't break those 4. As you can see, Kill Ballad is a fighting-based game on Gunbarrel, the part of the recent worldwide robot boom I mentioned earlier. Plus, it's based on a legendary robot anime, a huge hit still worshipped as a godly masterpiece around the world. The game was released on PhoneDroid, a platform everybody owns. It's an indie game, but its combat is crazy deep. These qualities helped Kill Ballad become a huge success, downloaded 50 million times worldwide. That's KB. Honestly, because of Akiho, I had no interest in Gunbarrel. I'm just addicted to the Kill Ballad as a game. There are even lots of students who play it at school, and yet nobody bats an eye about our little club. Pretty sad. Well, I mean, the main character doesn't even bat an eye.
おっと
Ooh. Recognize the handle of the player I'm matched against. Frau Kojiro. Frau Kojiro. This is the creator of Kill Ballad. Wait, what? They're a genius programmer surrounded in created mystery. All anybody knows is that they created Kill Ballad. That's the chick with the blonde hair, right? I think. I could be wrong here, but I'm pretty sure this is the chick with the blonde hair. This is my first time getting matched with them. As said, I heard rumors that the game's creator was playing online. I guess they were true.
作者と対戦できるなんて光栄じゃないの
Alright, I'm starting to get hyped. I mean, this is pretty cool. I correct my sitting posture and focus. Show me your moves. Ah, shoot. Special command will... hold on. Special command will come from the right side of the screen. Please press the commanded buttons. Special moves will activate when inputting command within the time limit. KB doesn't use a stick for inputs. It has a combo system that involves timed button pressing in succession. Oh boy. I'm not going to be very good at this. I'm just saying. In general, as long as there's no input error, once the first hit lands, you'll link the rest of the combo together. That said, some of the combos have pretty harsh timing requirements, which means you need to have a good eye. And it's not like your opponent is just going to sit around and let you hit. Once you enter the top 10 in the world rankings, battles become mostly about reading your opponent's moves. Being countered and crushed before you can do much is the norm. Reading your opponent and countering counters is key. In fighting games, it's all about choices made down to a single frame. You gotta read and make the right choice. I'm not good at fighting games, though. I'm sorry. I might lose this game. That's what determines who wins and who loses. Of course, that's not everything. You gotta consider character specs plus the issues that lag raises. But mastery down to a single frame, that's the height of the skill for a fighting game player. I say that, but it's probably impossible to distinguish individual frames by eye. Either way, you basically have to just be constantly watching your opponent's moves. Nonchalant advances, retreats, and even crouching are parts of the puzzle. You have to be able to read into that. The second you take your eyes off the opponent, they'll strike it at the opening. You can never let your guard down. And it's also important to be able to make out a player's habits. Being able to see patterns faster changes your accuracy. By the way, I'm not trying to brag, but my reaction time is pretty good. Well, if I have to play you, it's about not to be. Just saying. I think I average about 4 frames when reacting by sight. I can come up with 4 moves within 8 frames. That is about my average. When I'm in the zone, I can deduce the winning option within those 8 frames. 2 moves are common textbook options. One is about getting ahead of the opponent's intentions, and last utilizes a super difficult combo to confuse them. I pick one of these 4 patterns depending on the situation. The confusion combo looks cool, but has no real practical use. Sometimes the top ranker's got to show off, right? Regardless, if I have 8 frames, I can crush any technique that comes my way. Well, if I see it coming. Like I explained earlier, a real fight is about reading moves. That means stuff doesn't always go according to plan. Anyway, let's get the party started.
いやーどうもお目にかかる光栄ですどうかお手柔らかに
Alright.
茶はやらない人か。へえ、結構普通の攻めをするんだ。
Okay.
場所通りだけど面白みはないかな。
In mind the books, this isn't very fun.
対処法も考えやすいってね。作者だからこその弊害ってやつかもね。
It's the downside of being the creator. I actually don't know if that was correct because I'm pretty sure that was like. Wait, what? Oh.
はいご苦労さんと。
So I'm not gonna lie, I pressed the wrong buttons. I don't know if I was supposed to press the buttons or not, but I did, and they were the wrong ones. Because the last one was X, and I pressed square. But to be fair, I think there was an A. Was there an A, or was it... Shoot, I didn't see. I'll have to look at that in post.
さすが作者だけあって癖をよく理解してるよ。
You have a good read on the specifics of the game. I expect nothing less of the creator.
だからこそ攻め方がオーソドックスすぎかな。読みやすかったっていうか、同じ期待ってのも俺に有利に働いたかもね。お、ボイチャじゃ無視したのにメッセージ送ってくるなんてどういうつもりかな。
Okay. My bad for the sudden message, lol. I send messages cause I never use voice chat. I hate to say this, but people suspect you might be using cheats. Umishoshi Bacha said that your reaction times seem physically impossible. I mean, that's what the person who reported you said. LOL crap. If you have anything to say about the authenticity of this rumor, please let me know.
なんだこれ。俺がチート使ってるって、そんなのあるわけないでしょうが。とんだ言いがかりだね、まったく。
As a fighting game player, being suspected of cheating is the ultimate blow to my pride. Get the hell out of here. I mean, to be fair, it's also a kind of a boost to your pride because you know you're not using cheats, and people are suspecting you of cheating because you're too good, right? So it's kind of like not that bad. I log off without replying to the message. Who made up this stupid lie and reported me for cheating? I'm really pissed off now. If Fro Kojiro is the creator, then they can just check my account and settle this that way. They won't find a thing.
いうか、チートなら俺より上位の連中の方がよっぽど怪しいけどね。
The people ranked above me are way more suspicious. Yeah, that's fair. I'm not being jealous, I swear. After fighting them countless times, I've got a feel for how they move and play. That's why I'm so confident in my assertion. I can tell whether someone's cheating or not after one match. This is turning into a bit of a rant. I need to stop while I'm ahead. Alright, I think that's a good place to end the episode off. So I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Make sure you guys hit the like button and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on the series to this point. We're going to be posting new episodes hopefully on a daily basis. So I'm really excited. If you guys are, let me know in the comments section. Subscribe for more, and we'll see y'all next time.